Describe last season in one word: shambles.
Hard.
Horrendous.
It was just battering after battering.
It was pathetic, to be perfectly honest.
Welcome to Tunley.
You come through here and then you've got your pub. The pub's just up the road, King William's, opposite the ground. And I think the only other sort of noticeable things as you come through here, because it's quite small, is probably the speed bumps and the post box. Is it a post box or is it a phone box? I think it's a phone box.
Well, I come down every Saturday when we're playing at home. It takes me about an hour or so just to set up, put the nets up, put the water heaters on, and make sure everything's clean. Without it, I don't really know what I do on a Saturday, to be perfectly honest. So I've been doing it all my life. You've got to get out there, do your bit, play football and have a beer afterwards.
It's just so chop and change. You've got like probably 4 or 5 people who are there. Other than that, it's different every week and you can't ever get like consistent.
When we're short, I've got to put the boots on again, which I did last week. At 58, I don't really want to do that. So that's the whole thing about this club. We need to get players involved, people to turn up and actually give a damn about the club again.
I thought there's a very strong chance we're going to finish bottom. Come on, it's Tunley. We are the bottom team.
Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new season of Specsavers Best Worst Team, where we find the worst grassroots club in the country and help turn their fortunes around. Last season with Harry Redknapp, we took Swansea's Come Albion on a journey they'll never forget. And this year we're about to do it all over again with a new team, and would you believe it, they play in green. What a start.
We're Tunley Football Club. We're from Somerset. We play in the Somerset County Division 3 League. I'm guessing off the top of my head it's about 15 divisions below the Premier League.
We're approximately about 8 miles from Bath, and this is where Tunley Athletic was founded in 1912 at the King William pub.
You've got one road through the village, that's it. You've got one pub, one phone box.
I don't think it's a mile long, to be perfectly honest.
And it's just probably one of the smallest communities in the league, I would imagine.
You can't put it in a much nicer place though, can you? If you look at it from the top goal, I mean, you've got all the fields behind you. It does smell like cow poo, but other than that, it's nice round there. It's pretty.
It's not quite the Bernabeu, but Tyler's right. Somerset is easy on the eye.
Describe last season in one word: shambles.
Hard.
Horrendous.
Tunley used to be quite a decent club. As the years have progressed, we've started dropping to the bottom of the table.
Last season was 26 games, 26 losses, minus 137 goal difference.
Minus 137! That's terrible.
It was just battering after battering. Every week was 6, 7, 8, 12.
It was like going to war most weekends.
We couldn't score, couldn't defend, couldn't pass the ball, couldn't keep hold of the ball. Basically, we didn't do anything right.
It was pathetic, to be perfectly honest.
So the reason I applied is I think it was after the Peasdown game this season, which was 17-0. 17. I tried to say it quietly, but can't get any worse, can we? So I applied for it and just thought I won't go anywhere. Like, I'll never win anything. Do you know, like, even past Parcel and School couldn't win that. It's obviously the best worst team, but there's definitely worse teams than us. They just didn't apply. But that's what we tell ourselves.
Should have 3 subs, maybe 4. It's one of those today.
You give yourself up throughout the week for a game of football on a Saturday and you think a miracle might happen and you might get a draw or a win. And then same old. You just come away with a heavy loss and you go home and your kids, rather than asking you whether you've won or lost, they just ask you how many you've let in by default.
Right boys, there's a bit of a switch today. I've had to move people around. But we still go out there and still play, alright? We're going to go back to the 4-4-2 again.
Do you hear that, boys? 4-4-2.
Play football and just enjoy it, yeah?
Every Saturday we turn up and it's like, well, maybe we can score a goal this week, that'll be a bonus.
You know, just trying to keep the opposition out of your box. Yeah, not a pleasant experience, to be honest.
At the back, we're going to start off with Steve Hussey. You on the right hand side? Finn's going to come into the left hand side. That's Josh and Tyler in the middle. All right? First 10, 15, we see how it is. Stay with your men, do your jobs, yeah? It's all about energy today, boys. We gotta just get out there, enjoy ourselves, and play football, yeah?
Everyone comes there and it's, oh, we're playing Tunley, that's 3 points. So they turn up, smash the music on, take the mick out of us all game, and it's not good. We don't want that anymore.
So we've heard a little about why Tunley are Specsavers' best worst team. Now it's time to see it with our own eyes.
Right, get back in now, get back in. Oh, got to make it. Come on, boys. Wake up, Tunley!
Duncan is our manager. He does everything, really. Duncan is a good bloke.
Do you want a ball, ref? Don't move!
Did you do that for the camera?
Yeah, I did it for the cameras, yeah.
For the camera,
yeah, he's looking straight at me now.
Yeah.
Duncan's the man, isn't he? Anything that happens there, it's usually Duncan doing it.
Not only is he the manager, but he's also the man that you sort of phone up and say, Duncan, the pull switch in the referee's changing room has come off. Can you repair it?
My name's Duncan Peter Fair. I'm the manager and general dog's body of Tunley Athletic Football Club. I've been manager at Tunley Athletic for 10 years. Been associated with the club since I was 14, a little bit long time ago. Whatever needs doing, I do. My father has been associated with the club for 70 odd years. He's been sponsoring the club, not just in kit wise, but in funding and everything like that for 50 years. He's a bit of a character and I just want to keep it going. He's part of the family, really, to be perfectly honest. It's one of the reasons I keep doing it, just to keep our little legacy going and somewhere for him to come around and shout at people.
You're going to have to push Steve on, because there's too many in midfield. Push Steve on in. Play, play!
That was a bit late.
And despite the lack of pre-match optimism, there could be an upset on the cards here.
Yes!
Tyler! Come on, boys, more of that!
Love that, Ty!
So Tunley's winning 1-0. Can't believe it. And they've come out and they look really, really good actually at the moment. But with us, we can give goals away pretty quick, so that can change. Oh, no, you lot jinx that. Hopefully we can get back to how we were playing, because they're coming on top now and actually look like they're going to get another one.
Brian!
Craig's right, the Tunley boys do have a habit of conceding, and this season has started in the same vein. Since August, they've lost 7-0, 8-1, 9-0, 14-0 and 17-0. Specsavers and Harry have got a lot of work to do if they want to turn that kind of form around.
Corners and free kicks we cannot defend.
We started off very well. We were playing good football. But after they scored, our heads went down again. We stopped doing the right things, we stopped pressing, we stopped tackling, and we stopped playing. You've got to pick yourselves up again, boys. Everybody's moaning with everybody else. Why? There's no need. Our heads have gone down, but we've got to get them back up again. Everybody's got to be on their game and keep going. Yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, come on in.
It's a big 45, we all know that.
Right, now, take a couple.
Yes!
So I'd say the main unsung heroes sort of at Tunley would probably be Yvonne.
The amount of work she does is paramount to nothing. She's unbelievable.
The heart of the club. She is the one that organises everything. She sorts everything out. She does all the chasing. And any of the work Duncan does pretty much. It's those two stars at the club.
Hello, I'm Yvonne Dix. I'm the secretary of Tunley Athletic. I've been involved with Tunley Athletic virtually all my life, 72 years. And since the year 2007, I've been secretary. In the 60s, my mum became president of the football club. So she was with the club all that time, until her death anyway. But in the year 2000, in the Millennium Honours List, she was given the MBE by the Queen for her services to the club. I perhaps do a little bit more than some secretaries, because on Saturdays I come over and do the teas, I do the food with the help of others, but mainly I do the organisation of things like that.
Make it.
Hey, look at top, lads!
That was not 7 minutes.
Best thing about Tunley Athletic is everybody involved with it.
Ooh, that's a good one. The food.
That's not a good sign for a football team.
Yes, please. Next, please, boys.
The people, that's what keeps bringing me back. The secretary, Yvonne, Craig, the chairman, Duncan, the manager. If it wasn't for them, I would have given up a long time ago.
We're all a bit disappointed, yeah? We knew we were in the game. But it's like Matt was talking to me, we've got into a habit of being happy with losing. You went out there second half, you did what I asked you to do. Our shape was better, our passing was better, we were all up for it. But it's that little bit of professionalism to take it over the line.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody training Tuesday, let's get in the bar and have a beer.
I'm most excited for hopefully by the end of it having a team that's competitive.
Just have a good, happy season and play good football. That's what I really want.
Just would love for the club to continue. It's hard slog.
I hope it spurs the lads on a little bit this year, to be honest. I give them a bit of motivation to try and improve ourselves as a team.
We're not asking for miracles. We just want a competitive team that does the club proud, really.
Well, it sounds like everyone at Tunley Athletic should have gone to Specsavers. Luckily for them, we've got a full season to turn their fortunes around. And who better to help them do that than the man who took Cum Albion from rock bottom to the dizzy heights of 7th.
Hello.
Duncan, how are you?
How are you?
How'd you get on today?
Yeah, 4-2.
Well, I hope he didn't turn around and walk straight out when he sees us play. I'm hoping he might have a quiet word with the manager about the formation and suggest 4-4-2.
Listen, don't worry about it, mate. I'll be there with you next week. We'll soon get it sorted out between us. Can't wait. Looking forward to seeing you.